Farm Guy here, and this is the Case IH Steiger 715 wheeled by KarlFarms and custom modding on Farming Simulator 22. It's for all platforms, PC, Mac, and console. I'm on PS5 here on the Georgia Farms map for this test and demonstration review of this beast, shall we say. 53.06 megabytes to download, so it is an investment in that area. It's also 42 slots on console, so if you are watching your slot count, just be aware of that. But if you're looking for one of the biggest, baddest tractors in the game, then it is worth every slot. Of course, if you buy two of them, that reduces down to like about 2 or 3 or whatever. Actually, let's just take a look at what we have here, and we'll find it in their large tractors. I have 2 of them already, and yeah, so 2 slots for each, an additional subsequent one. So only $897,000 to purchase the base model. 778 horsepower, power shift transmission, 1968 liter fuel capacity, 26 mile per hour top speed. It comes in at 23.8 tons, and there she is in all her glory. And right, so wheel brands: Trelleborg, Michelin, Continental, Midas, BKT, Vredestein, Lizard, and Trelleborg. So it starts off, you can go with the singles, or then you can scroll through the, you can get a bigger spacing, duals and weights, etc., all the way up to $34,000. So you can add weights on the wheels, which add 25, about 400 kilograms or so. Michelin, no signals, but you can, there are the signals, and so you start off with, but anyways, you can up to, where is it, 34 there. So a little bit the same choices here. So going through the different brands, you're going to find very similar choices for tires. This one just has duals and weights. BKT, Vredestein. Lizard has the most interesting choices. So we start with the LSW 1100. We can get them with weights, spacing, duals, weights, and then we go into the 1250s. With weights, duals, nice, we're not done yet, with weights, and then even the 1400s with weights, and 1500s, or 1400s with duals, and, oh, wait a minute, no weights, but that's pretty crazy. Then we slip over into the triples, narrow triples with weights, a different style of triple with weights, and then a little bit of a wider triple with weights, and then back to the 1100 LSWs. So quite a number of options. Yeah. Whatever you like. But anyways, let's see, what is the most you're going to pay for Lizard tires? 32,000, 34,000, 50. Okay, so if you go the wide, 50 grand. There you go. Now, okay. No engine. The engine is 778 horsepower. That is what you get with this. No other engine options, in case you were wondering. Front options, we get standard. We have 1,000 pounds, 2,200 pounds, rock box, and weights for extra 10 grand. Windows, we have default, light tint and dark tint, black tint. We have the US design, which is default, or you can go over to a EU design. In-cab monitors. This is interesting. We have none. We have field viewer, or precision planting and field viewer, real dashboard, field viewer, and real dashboard, or none. So you can get all of them, or none, or one, or the other. We have default rubber mat or rubber floor. We have cardboard, carpet, or back to the default. So whichever one of those you prefer. We have the default or a rain cap for exhaust. Attachers, we have the standard rear hitch. Rear hitch with a weight bracket with 3,100 pounds or 4,500 pounds. So you can really weigh this puppy down if you really want to. Or you can get a quick hitch, which oddly enough, you don't get any option to add any extra weights. I wonder if that's, yeah, not sure why, but anyways, that's the way it is. Numbers up to 8. Colors, we have the case red, we have black, if you like black. Also silver, which kind of looks pretty cool, and then the Steiger green, of course. Design color is your seat covering, gray leather, or you could go green again with that. And rims, we got standard, we got gray, kind of a silver, dark gray, black, white, or again the Steiger green, and then a license plate. And there you have the options. Excuse me. Right, so let's take a look at the I'm going to say base model, but I did put the triples on it. Feel the power. Have a look at the options. Let's jump over to this one. Because I have the extra monitor inside, so we can actually drive this around a little bit. Now, base game doesn't really have any equipment. Oh, that is really close. Those tires are really close to touching. I really don't think these tractors actually can handle, or I don't even think that this size is actually available on this tractor in real life, but we have it here for fun. Now, if we go inside, I have 2 monitors set up on this this model. If you want to hear the horn, not much of a horn. Let's go inside L1 and right stick left and right. That's going to change that monitor there. And we have RPM and field speed, park direction of... Yeah, there's some information on there, quite a bit of information on there. If you... yeah. All sorts of numbers moving around there. Temperature looks like. Operating temperature. That's interesting. I don't believe I've seen that before on console. Interesting. Right, so you can turn it. This screen, it's static like that. It just has, I don't even think there's numbers that move. So if you want to see numbers and such moving around, then yeah, that'd be pretty cool. All right, enough of that. So that's L1. We also have, sticking with the L1 and triangle, we can pop the hood, and that's yeah, that's pretty cool. So I don't think that's, I'm pretty sure that would not interfere with most implements if you have seeders or anything like that. I don't think there's a triangle, L1 and triangle operation on most implements anyways. Bouncing back in, R1 and right stick left and right. If you have a monitor set up, this will change the screen on that monitor. Actually, we have 4 screens. So that's the first screen all the way to the left. One to the right, another to the right, and another to the right. So I don't know if any of those numbers likely won't change, but anyways, R1 and right stick up and down, you can tilt your wheel. L1 and R1, left stick, left and right, moves your chair. And right stick, sorry, L1 and R1, right stick opens your door. And that is everything, I believe. So let's take it for a bit of a spin, shall we? With the most power-hungry implement base game is this at 615 horsepower, I believe it's rated at, a Disc Hero. And as you can imagine, it has no problems with it at all. So let's hire a worker. And there we go. Off we go. Just powering away. Let's see if we can see any, yeah, there's stuff moving in there. On that screen, I'm saying. Watching the numbers. Yeah, pretty cool. I do prefer the wheeled version over the tracked version. That's just my personal preference. I'm not a big fan of tracked vehicles in general, although most of them work as they should. But we'll watch the turnaround here. A nice tight turning radius. And the worker uses all of it too, so very nice, and no wasted movement turning around, lining up. So the big John Deere seeders, the big Borgo seeders, big setups like that should be absolutely no problem with this. Even up some of those big hills even. Yeah, nice. Lights, very well. Nice bright lighting. There's the signals. We have beacons. So if we pop over here, the American version has a different set of signals. The lighting is the same. And signals up front. We have running lights. Does this one have... Yeah, this one has running lights on the front as well. So if you go with the triples, you don't have that it doesn't get quite so close. But the turning radius is, look at the turning radius on this. That's sharp. Nice and maneuverable. I love the sound. It gets up to 26, 27 miles per hour in a hurry. Very quick. Whoa. What was that? Well, it is flexible. There we go. Oh, look at that. Whoa. Oh. Well, I did barrel roll. That's cool. I didn't know you could do that. Can we do that again? Weird. Wow. Feel the power. There we go. There we go. Oh, not quite. I feel the suspension on this is. Oh, look at that. All four wheels are still in contact. That's pretty cool. Climb over my cultivator. Oh, that's... Oh, did I get it? No, I didn't... Oh, that... Oh, now I want to take this to the rock crawl map and do some rock crawling with this thing. This thing is a beast. Anyways, yeah, not so much for farming, but you could go rock crawling with this thing. At least with these tires, they seem to be pretty Pretty good. Anyways, there you go. Have some fun with that. This is really cool, actually. The Case IH Steiger 715 wheeled by KarlFarms and Custom Modding on Farming Simulator 22. Very nice. Thank you all for watching, and remember, it's only a game, so till the next one, bye for now.